Late stage capitalism is making us miserable, and I feel like we don't acknowledge that enough. I mean, we're aware of it, but not enough. I was just thinking about how much I miss my friends and how I don't get to see them that often, or when I do see them, you have to plan quite a bit just because everyone's working and working a lot and that different schedule. But that spontaneity of just being able to hang out isn't there. And maybe one time you would have lived closer to your friends and you could have just popped by, but now we live all over a city, off and sometimes across the country. That lack of connection is really sad, and honestly, it makes you feel lonely. And often, even after work, we are so concerned with work the next day that we can't really do too much, otherwise we'd be too tired to get up. And I understand work is essential and we have to do this, and you can even like your job, because I like my job. But I just miss my friends. In your 20s are like described as the time when you're having the most fun of your life and you're all with your friends and you're hanging out and just living life, and it's not always the case. Even when I did live away from home, it was still like a stressful situation. It's often with strangers or people you don't know. It can be quite a lonely world, especially if you're on the introverted side as well. I really do miss friends and having that connection, and I when I do see them, it's great. And we still try and keep in contact all the time. But I just think as a society and for our own like mental health and well-being, we aren't meant to be this isolated. We may get to work and interact with people, but it's not intimate connection. It isn't, I mean, you may end up forming friendships with those people, but it's not the same as the friends you've chosen. This feels like a love letter to my friends. I love you. I love you guys. If you're watching, hi. I love you loads. And I think the world and each individual would be better if we actually could just connect with our friends more. And it's not our fault most of the time.